Hi guys, I'm back. Today I'm going to read Leviticus 23 to 27, Numbers 1 and 2, Proverbs 28, and Psalm 123. And this gets done. And the Lord spake to Moses, saying, Say to the people of Israel, and say to them, He said, Ye appoint a feast of the Lord, that ye shall proclaim his holy convocation. Ye are my appointed feast. 6 days shall work be done, but the 7th day is the Sabbath, the solemn holy convocation. You shall do no work. It is Sabbath to the Lord, nor your dwelling place. These are the appointed feasts of the Lord, the holy convocations, which you shall proclaim at the time appointed to, in the first month of the 14th day of the month, twilight. And it is the Lord's Passover, and the 15th day of the same month is the feast of unleavened bread to the Lord. The 7 days you shall eat unleavened bread, and the first day you shall call the holy convocation. You shall not do any ordinary work. You shall present a food offering to the Lord for 7 days. On the 7th day is a holy convocation. You shall not do any ordinary work. And the Lord spake to Moses, saying, Speak to the people and say to them, and if you come to the land that I give you in reapers' harvest, you shall bring the sheaf of the first fruits of your harvest to the priest. You shall wave the sheaf before the Lord, so that you may be accepted. On the day after the Sabbath, the priest shall wave it. On the day when you wave the sheaf, you shall offer a male lamb a year old without blemishes, a burnt offering to the Lord. And the grain offering with it shall be 2/10 of an ephah of fine flour mixed with oil. The food offering to the Lord with the pleasing aroma, and the drink offering with it shall be of wine, 1/4 of a hin. And you shall eat neither bread nor grain, parched or fresh, until the same day. Until you brought the offering of your God is a statute forever throughout your generations and your dwellings. You shall count 7 for a week from the day after the Sabbath. And the day after you brought the sheaf of the wave offering, you shall count 50 days to the day after the 7th Sabbath. Then you shall present a grain offering and new grain to the Lord. You shall bring from your dwelling places 2 loaves of bread to be weighed, and 2/10 of an ephah. They shall be of one flour, and they shall be baked with ham. 11 as the first fruits to the Lord. And you shall present with the bread 7 lambs a year without blemish, and 1 bull from the head and 2 rams. They shall be a burnt offering to the Lord, with a grain offering and a drink offering, and a food offering with a pleasing aroma to the Lord. And you shall offer 1 male goat for a sin offering, and 2 male lambs a year offering as a sacrifice for peace offerings. And the priest shall wave them with the bread of the first fruits as a wave offering for the Lord, with the 2 lambs, and they shall be holy to the Lord for a priest. And you shall make a proclamation on the same day. You shall hold a holy convocation. You shall not do any ordinary work. A statute for every noise dwelling place throughout your generation. When you reap the harvest of your land, you shall not reap the field right up to its edge, nor shall you gather the gleanings of your harvest. You shall leave them for the poor and for the sojourner. I am the Lord your God. And the Lord spake to Moses, saying, Speak to the people of Israel, saying, In the 7th month, the first day of the month, you shall observe a day of solemn rest. The memorial proclaimed with the blast of trumpets, a holy convocation. You shall not do any ordinary work, and you shall present a food offering to the Lord. And the Lord spake to Moses, saying, Now on the 10th day of this 7th month, it is the day of atonement, it shall be for you a time of holy convocation. And you shall afflict yourselves and present a food offering to the Lord. You shall not do any work on that day, for it is a day of atonement. Make atonement for you before the Lord that very day. Your God, and whoever is not afflicted on that day shall be cast from his people. Whoever does any work on that day, that person I will destroy from among the people. Shall not do any work. It is a statute forever throughout your generations where you dwelling places. It shall be to your Sabbath solemn rest. It shall afflict yourselves. The 9th day of the month, beginning at evening, from evening to evening, shall you keep your Sabbath. And the Lord spake to Moses, saying, Speak to the people, as I say, On the 15th day of the 7th month, of 7 days is the feast of weeks to the Lord. On the first day shall be a holy convocation. You shall not do any ordinary work. 7 days you shall present food offerings to the Lord. On the 8th day you shall hold a holy convocation and present a food offering to the Lord. It is a solemn assembly, you shall not do any ordinary work. He said upon the feast of the Lord, which you shall proclaim as times of holy convocation. I presenting to the Lord food offerings, burnt offerings, and grain offerings. Sacrifices and drink offerings each on its proper day. It is the Lord's Sabbath, and beside your gifts and beside all your vow offerings, is that you owe your free offerings which you give to the Lord. On the 15th day of the Sabbath, you shall gather in the produce of the land. When you shall celebrate the feast of the Lord 7 days. On the first day shall be solemn rest. On the 8th day shall be solemn rest. You shall take on the first day the fruits of the trees, branches of palm trees, and boughs of leafy trees, and willows of the brook. You shall rejoice before the Lord your God 7 days. You shall celebrate his feast to the Lord for 7 days in the year. It is statute forever throughout your generations. You shall celebrate in the 7th month. You shall dwell in booths for 7 days. All your native Israelites shall dwell in booths. As your generation, we know that I made the people of Israel dwell in booths when I brought them out of the land of Egypt. I am the Lord your God. Thus Moses declared to the people of Israel that they upon your feast of the Lord. And the Lord spake to Moses, saying, Command the people of Israel to bring pure oil from being also the land. And the light may be kept burning regularly outside the veil of the testimony. Intended meaning, Aaron shall arrange it from evening to morning, and for the Lord regularly. It shall be a statute forever throughout your generation. You shall arrange the lamps on the lampstand pure gold before the Lord regularly. And you shall take fine flour and take 12 loaves from it. 2/10 of an ephah shall be in each loaf. You shall set them in 2 pots, 6 in the pot, on the table of pure gold before the Lord. You shall put pure frankincense on each pot, and it may go with the bread as a memorial portion as a food offering to the Lord. Every Sabbath day Aaron shall arrange it before the Lord regularly. It is from the heap of his as a covenant forever. It shall be for Aaron and his sons. Then he shall eat in the holy place, since it is forever the most holy portion of the land of the Lord's food offering. A perpetual Jew. Now an Israelite woman's son, whose father was an Egyptian, went out from among the people of Israel. And the Israelites, the woman's son, and the man is off on the king. And the Israelite woman's son blasphemed the name and cursed. And then they brought him to Moses. His name was Shalom at the door of Dibri, and the tribe of Dan. And they put him in custody till the will of the Lord should be clear to him. And the Lord spake to Moses, saying, Bring out the camp the one he cursed, and let all who heard him lay their hands on his head. Let all the congregations turn him and speak to the people of Israel. Whoever curses his God shall bear his sin. Whoever blasphemes the name of the Lord shall surely be put to death. All the congregations shall stone him, necessary, Jonas, or the native. And who blasphemes the name shall be put to death. And whoever takes a human life shall surely be put to death. And who takes an animal's life shall make a good life alive. Anyone injures his neighbor as he is done, it shall be done to him. Fracture for fracture, eye for eye, tooth for tooth. Whatever injury is given, the person shall be given him. And whoever kills an animal shall make a good. Whoever kills a person shall be put to death. And then he shall have the same rule for the sojourner for the name. I am the Lord your God. So Moses spoke to the people, and they brought out of the camp all the one who cursed and stoned him with the stones. Thus the people of Israel did as the Lord commanded Moses. And as the Lord spoke to Moses on that side, and said, Speak to the people of Israel, and say to them, When you come to the land that I give you, the land shall keep Sabbath to the Lord. For 6 years you shall sow your field, for 6 years you shall prune your vineyard and gather in its fruit. And 7th year they shall be Sabbath, and solemn rest of the land. Sabbath to the Lord. You shall not sow your field or prune your vineyard. You shall not reap what grows itself in your heart, and will gather the like grapes on your vine. And it shall be a year solemn rest of the land. The Sabbath of the land shall provide food for you, for yourself, and for your male, and for your slaves, and for your hired worker, and the sojourner lives in you, for your cattle, and for the wild animals that are in your land. And what yield shall be food? You shall count 7 weeks a year, 7 times 7 years, so that the time of the 7 weeks a year shall be 49 years. And you shall sound the loud trumpet on the 10th day of the 7th month. On the day of 10, you shall sound the trumpet throughout the whole year of the land. You shall consecrate the 50th year, and proclaim liberty throughout the land towards the inhabitants. It shall be a jubilee for you. When each of you shall return to his property, each of you return to his clan. The 50th year shall be a jubilee for you. In it you guys shall sow nor reap. For what grows itself, nor gather the grapes from the unjust man. It is a jubilee, it shall be holy to you. You may eat the produce of the field. In the year of jubilee, each of you shall return to his property. If you make a sale to your neighbor or buy from your neighbor, you shall not wrong one another. You shall pay a neighbor according to the number of years after the jubilee. You shall sow to you according to the number of years for crops. If the years are many, you shall increase the price. If the years are few, you shall reduce the price. It is the number of the crops that he assigned to you. You shall not wrong one another, but you shall fear God. I am the Lord your God. Therefore you shall do my statutes and keep my rules and perform them. And then you will dwell in the land securely. And then will you live and you will eat your fill and dwell in it securely. And if you say, What shall we eat in the 7th year, if we may not sow or gather in our crop? I will command my blessing on you in the 6th year, so it will produce a crop sufficient for 3 years. And you sow in the 8th year, you will be eating some alcohol. You shall eat the old until the 9th year when its crop arrives. And the land shall not be sold in perpetuity, for the land is mine. You are strangers and sojourners with me in all the country you possess. You shall allow redemption in the land. If the brother becomes poor and sells part of his property, then his nearest redeemer shall come and redeem. While his brother is sorry, if a man is known to redeem it, and then himself becomes prosperous and provides sufficient means to redeem. Let him calculate the years since he sold and pay back the balance to the man to whom he has sold, and return to his property. If he doesn't have sufficient means to recover it, then what he sold shall remain. Let him buy until the year Jubilee. And Jubilee shall be released, and she shall return to his property. If a man sells a dwelling house in an old city, he may redeem within a year of its sale. In a full year he shall have the right of redemption. If it is not redeemed within a year, then the house in the old city shall belong to him in perpetuity to the buyer, throughout his generations. It shall not be released in the Jubilee, but the house of the villages that have no war around it shall be classified with the fields of the land. They may be redeemed, and they shall be released in the Jubilee. As for the seas, the Levites may redeem at any time the house and the seas they possess. If one of the Levites exercises right of redemption, then the house also on the sea they possess shall be released in the Jubilee. For the house of the seas and the Levites are their possession among the people of Israel. But the fields of pasture land belonging to the seas may not be sold, but that is their possession forever. If your brother becomes poor and cannot maintain himself with you, you shall support him as though he was a stranger and a sojourner. He shall live with you, take no interest from him or profit. If your brother may live beside you, you shall not lend him your money and interest, nor give him your food for profit. I am the Lord your God who brought you out of the land of Egypt to give you the land king, to be your God. If your brother becomes poor beside you and sells himself to you, you shall not make him serve as a slave. He shall be with you as a hired worker and a sojourner. He shall sail with you until the year Jubilee. He shall go out from you, he and his children with him, and go back to his own clan and return to possession of his fathers. And they are my servants whom I brought out of the land of Egypt. You shall not be sold as slaves, you shall not rule over ruthlessly. You shall fear your God, as for your male and female slaves whom you may have. You may buy from male and female slaves from among the nations that are around you. You may also buy from among strangers who sojourn with you, and their clans that are with you who have been born in your land. They will be your property. You may bequeath them to your sons after you to inherit as a possession forever. You make slaves of them, but your brothers and the people of Israel shall not rule over one another ruthlessly. If a stranger sojourner with you becomes rich, and your brother besides him becomes poor and sells himself to a stranger to sojourn but he's a member of the James clan. And after his soul, he may redeem. One of his brothers may redeem him, or his uncle's cousin may redeem him, or a close relative from his clan may redeem him. And if he grows rich, he may redeem himself. He shall calculate him with his buyer from the year, and he sold himself to him until the year Jubilee. And the price of sale shall vary the number of years. The time when he was with his own, never shall be rare as the time of high work. If there is still many years left, he shall pay proportionately for his redemption, some of his sale price. If there remain but a few years until the year Jubilee, he shall calculate and pay for his redemption, proportion for his years of service. If June has a worker hired, and year by year, he shall not rule years for slaves on the other side. If he is not redeemed by these years, then he and his children with him shall be released in the year Jubilee. For it is to me that the people who reside said, and the servants who may dwell in the land of Egypt, I am glad God. Shall not make idols for yourselves, or erect an image of gold. You shall not set up a figure stone in your land and bow down to. For I am the Lord your God. You shall keep my Sabbaths and reverence my sanctuary. I am the Lord. If you walk in my statutes, my commandments, and do it, and I'll give you your rains in the season, and the land shall yield its increase, and trees of the field shall yield their fruit. Your threshing shall last to the time of the great harvest, and the great harvest shall last to the time of Zion. And Zion shall eat your bread to the full, and dwell in your land securely. I'll give peace in the land, you shall lie down, and none shall make you afraid. And I may have from beasts and and the sword shall not go through your life. You shall chase your enemies, and they shall fall before you by the sword. 5 you shall chase 100 you shall chase 10,000, and your enemies shall fall before you by the sword. I tend to make you fruitful and multiply you, and I will confirm my covenant with you. Shall eat old store long kept, and you will clear out the old. Shall clear out the old to make way for me. I'll make my dwelling among you, my soul shall not abhor you. And I will walk among you, and will be your God, and shall be my heel. And the Lord your God who brought you out of the land of Egypt. You should not read this, as I have broken the past of you, and made you walk erect. If you will not listen to me and will not do these commandments, if you spend my statutes, you still holds my robe. Upholds my rules. Say you will not do all my commandments, but break my commandments. And I'll do this to you. I'll visit you with panic, with wasting seeds and fever. I consume the eyes and make the heart ache. You shall sow your seed in vain, and your enemies shall eat. Thus have my face against you, and you shall be struck down before your enemies. Those who hate you shall rule over you, and shall flee when now pursues you. If in spite of you, this you will not listen to me, I'll discipline you against it and fall for your sins. I'll break the pride of your power, I'll make your enemies like iron, the earth like bronze. And your strength shall be spent in vain, for your land will not yield its increase, and the trees of the land shall not yield their fruit. If you walk contrary to me, I will not listen to you. I'll continue striking you sevenfold for your sins, and loose the wild beasts against you, beasts against you, which shall be reviewed, and destroy your livestock, and make you few in number. So that your ways shall be disturbed. If by this discipline you not tempt me, but walk contrary to me, and I also walk contrary to you. I myself will strike you sevenfold for your sins. When I bring a sword upon you, and I shall execute vengeance for your come. If you gather within your cities, I'll send pestilence among you, and you shall be delivered into the hand of the enemy. And I break a supply of bread, 10 women shall bake your bread in single life, and shall break out your bread again by way. And you shall eat and not be satisfied. If in despite of this you will not listen to me, and you walk contrary to me, then I shall walk contrary to you in fear. I myself will discipline you sevenfold for your sins. You shall eat the flesh of your sons, and you shall eat the flesh of your daughters. I'll destroy your high place and cut down your incense altars, and cast your dead bodies upon the dead bodies of idols. And myself will abhor you. And I'll lay your cities waste, and will make your sanctuaries desolate. And the smell your pleasing aroma. Now myself will devastate them. Said your enemies who settle in it shall be poured out. I'll scatter you among the nations. I will unsheath the sword after you. And your land shall be a desolation. Your cities shall be a waste. Your land shall not enjoy its Sabbath as long as it lies desolate. While you and your enemies land, and the land shall enjoy its Sabbath as long as it lies desolate. It shall have rest. The rest they did not have on your Sabbath when you were dwelling in it. As to those of you who are left, also faintness into your own hearts. And the lands of their enemies. And the sound of a driven leaf shall put them to flight. And they shall stumble, shall flee as one flees from the sword, and they shall fall when none pursues. They shall stumble over one another, as if to escape the sword, though none pursues. And you shall have no power to stand before your enemies, and you shall perish among the nations. And the land of the enemy shall eat you up. And those who are left, and those of you who are left shall run away in your enemy's land, as their iniquities, because the iniquities of their fathers who they shall run away like them. And they confess their iniquity and the iniquity of their fathers and the treachery that they commit against me. There is a walking contrary to me, so that I will contrary to them, brought them into the land of their enemies. If then their uncircumcised hearts are humble, and they make amends for their iniquity, and I will remember my covenant with Jacob, I will remember my covenant with Isaac, and my covenant with Abraham. I will remember the land shall be abandoned without them, and enjoy its Sabbath while it lasts desolate without them. They shall make amends for all of them. A man's for their iniquity, while they spend my rules on my soul, hold this and their statutes. Yet for that when they have learned their enemies, I will not spend them. Neither will I abhor them so as to destroy the land and break my covenant with them. I am the Lord their God, but I will for their sake remember the covenant with their forefathers whom I brought out of the land of Egypt and the south of the nations. And I may be their God, I am the Lord. These are the statutes and laws and laws that the Lord made business on himself. He put wisdom through Moses on Mount Sinai. Numbers 1 and 2. And the Lord spake to Moses in the wilderness of Sinai in the tent of meeting on the first day of the second month, and the second year after you come out of the land of Egypt, saying, Take your sense to all the congregation of the people, as my father's house is, according to the number of names, every male, head by head. From 20 years old and upward, and all witnesses who are able to go to war. You now shall listen, company by company, there shall be with you a man from each tribe, each man being the head of the house as well as these are the names of men who shall assist you. And Reuben, Eliezer the son of Shedeur from Simeon, Shalumel the son of Zurishaddai, from Judah, Nashon the son of Aminadab from Isaac, and Nathanael the son of Zur, and Zebulun, Eliab the son of Helon from the sons of Joseph. From Ephraim, Elishah the son of Amha. From Manasseh, Gamaliel the son of Pedazur. From Benjamin, Abiud the son of Gideon. From Dan, Ahijah the son of Mishai. From Asher, Pachel the son of Ochran. From Gad, Eliasaph the son of Dio. From Naphtali, Ahira the son of Anna. These are the ones chosen from the congregation, chiefs of their ancestral tribe, and to the clans of Israel. Moses and Aaron took these men who had been named. On the first day of the second month, they assembled the whole congregation together. They registered themselves by clans by fathers' houses according to the number of names from 20 years old and upward. Head by head, as the Lord commanded Moses. So they listed them in the wilderness of Sinai, and the people who names those first their generations by their clans, by their fathers' houses according to the number of their names. The number of names, head by head, every man from 20 years old and upward. All who were able to go to war, those listed at the tribe of Reuben were 46,500. Now the people of Simeon, their generations by their clans, by their fathers' houses. The rest of them who are listed according to the number of names, head by head, every male from 20 years old and upward. All who were able to go to war, those listed at the tribe of Simeon were 59,300. Now the people of Gad, their generations by their clans, by their fathers' houses, according to the number of names from 20 years old and upward, all who were able to go to war, those listed at the tribe of Gad were 45,650. Other people Judah, their generation by the clan, by their fathers' houses, according to the number of names from 20 years old and upward, every man able to go to war. Those listed at the tribe of Judah were 74,600. Other people of Isaac, their generation by the clans, by their fathers' houses, according to the number of names from 20 years old and upward, every man able to go to war. Those listed at the tribe of Isaac were 54,400. Other people of Zebulun, their generation by the clans, by their fathers' houses, according to the number of names from 20 years old and upward, every man able to go to war. Those listed at the tribe of Zebulun were 57,400. Other people of Jason, namely the people of Ephraim, by their generation by the clans, by the fathers' house according to the number of names from 20 years old and upward, every man able to go to war. Those listed at the tribe of Ephraim were 40,500. Other people of Manasseh, the generation by the clans, by the fathers' house according to the number of names from 20 years old and upward, every man able to go to war. Those listed at the tribe of Manasseh were 32,200. Other people of Benjamin, their generation by the clans, by their fathers' house according to the number of names from 20 years old and upward, every man able to go to war. Those listed at the tribe of Benjamin were 35,400. Other people of Dan, their generation by the clans, by their fathers' house according to the number of names from 20 years old and upward, every man able to go to war. Those listed at the tribe of Dan were 62,700. Other people of Asher, their generation by the clans, by the fathers' house according to the number of names from 20 years old and upward, every man able to go to war. Those listed at the tribe of Asher were 41,500. Other people of Naphtali, their generation by the clans, by the fathers' house according to the number of names from 20 years old and upward, every man able to go to war. Those listed at the tribe of Naphtali were 53,400. These are those who listed, and Moses and Aaron listed with help of the chiefs, 12 men, each representing his father's house. So all those listed are the people by the fathers' house from 20 years old and upward, every man able to go to war in Israel. All those listed were 603,550. And Levites were not listed among them by their ancestral tribe. When the Lord spake to Moses, saying, and the tribe of Levi shall not list, and shall not take a census of them among the people of Israel. And appoint the Levites to the tabernacle of the testimony of its furnishing. Over all that belongs to it, they are to carry the tabernacle and its furnishings, and shall take care of it. And shall camp around the tabernacle, and the tabernacle set up. And the Levite shall take it down, and the tabernacle is to be pitched, the Levite shall set up. If any outsider comes near, he shall be put to death. The people of Israel shall pitch their tents by the companies, each man his own camp, and each man by his own stand. And the Levite shall camp around the tabernacle of the testimony, so that there may be no wrath in the congregation of the people of Israel. And the Levite shall keep guard over the tabernacle of the testimony. Thus did the people of Israel, they did according to all that the Lord commanded Moses. And the Lord spake to Moses and Aaron, saying, the people of Israel shall camp by each by his own stand. And the men of their fathers' houses, they shall camp facing the tent of the Lord. Those camp on the east side towards sunrise. It will be the same of the camp of Judah by the companies. The chief of the people of Judah being Nashon, son of Aminadab. His company is listed being 74,600. Those who camp next to him shall be the tribe of Isaac. The chief of the people of Isaac being Nathanael. Nathanael's son Zur. His company being listed being 54,400. Now the tribe of Zebulun, the chief of the people of Zebulun, is being Eliab, son of Helon. His company is listed being 57,400. All those listed at the camp of Judah by the companies were 186,100. We shall set out first on the march. On the south side shall be the stand. The camp of Reuben by the companies. The chief of the people of Reuben being Eliezer the son of Shedeur. His company is listed being 46,500. And those who camp next to him shall be the tribe of Simeon. The chief of the people of Simeon being Shalumel the son of Zurishaddai. His company is listed being 59,300. And tribe of Gad, the people chief of the people of Gad being Elisa, the son of Uro. His company is listed being 45,600. All this listed the camp were Raven by the companies with 155,150. Shall set out second. The intended meaning shall set out. They can flee with the midst of the camp, so they can. So shall they set out each in position, stand by stand. And on the west side shall be extended the camp by the companies. The chief of the people of Ephraim being Elisha and son of Ammon. His company is listed being 40,500. Next name shall be the tribe of Manasseh. The chief of the people of Manasseh being Gamaliel son of Pedazur. His company is listed being 32,200. And the tribe of Benjamin, the chief of the people of Benjamin, Abidan son of Gideon. His company is listed being 35,400. All this listed in the camp of Ephraim by the companies were 108,100. It shall set up third on the march. On the north side shall be the stand of the camp of Dan. And the company's chief of the people of Dan being Hazel son of Mishai. His company is listed being 62,700. And this camp next to him shall be the tribe of Asher. And his chief of the people of Asher being Phagiel son of Alcar, and his company is listed being 41,500. And the tribe of Naphtali, the chief of the people of Naphtali being Heroth son of Anna, his company is listed being 53,400. All those listed in the camp of Dan were 157,600. You should set at last stand by stand. These are the people who are listed by their father's house. All those listed in the camp side of companies were 603,550. The Levites were listed among the people who as the Lord commanded us, listed the people who according to all that the Lord commanded us, so they came by the stand. So they set out each one his clan according to his father's house. Proverbs 28. The wicked flee when no one pursues, but the righteous are bold of the eye. When a land transgresses a man was with a man of understanding and knowledge, his stability will long continue. A poor man oversees the boys, a beating man that leads in the field. Those who forsake the Lord praise the wicked, but those who keep the Lord strive against them. Young men do not understand justice, but those who seek the Lord understand completely. Better is a poor man who walks in his heritage, and a rich man who recruits in his ways. The one who keeps the Lord is the son with understanding. The companion of God shakes the father. Whoever multiplies the wealth by interest and profit, as if he is generous to the Lord. If one turns away easily from hearing evil, even his pride is an abomination. I've misleads outright and do evil way, fall into his own pit, but the lamb shall have a goodly inheritance. The rich man is wise in his own eyes, but the poor man is innocent and find that. And the righteous triumph is great glory. When the wise people hide themselves, whoever considers transgression not possible, he who confesses and forsakes it will attain less blessed when he fears the Lord. Always whoever hardens his heart will fall into calamity. Like a roaring lion or a charging bear is a ruler who will rule over a poor people. The ruler that likes understands the cruel price of the bear, he hates unjust gain, and prolong his days. And if one is better with the blood of another, he will be a fugitive until death, let no one help. Whoever walks in integrity will be delivered. He who is crooked in his ways will suddenly fall. And whoever likes to learn with plenty of bread, he who follows words pursues will have plenty of poverty. Faithful man will grant with blessing. Whoever hastens to be rich will not go unpunished. The share by charity is not good. Therefore, a piece of bread a man will do well. And a stingy man hastens not for us, does not know that poverty will come upon him. Whoever reaps a man will afterward find more favor than he who flies with his tongue. Whoever robs the father of his mother and says there is no transgression, the companion to a man who destroys. Greedy man says a circle, when I trust in the Lord, it will be immeasured. So whoever sins in mind is a fool, he walks in wisdom. Will be delivered. Whoever goes to poor will he hides his own getting guess when the wicked rise people hide themselves, and when they perish the righteous increase. Psalm 123. Do I lift up my eyes, so you who enter in the heavens, behold, as eyes of the south, look to him, they must. As eyes of my souls to the hand of our mistress. So eyes look to the Lord our God, until his mercy upon us. Have mercy upon us, O Lord, have mercy upon us, for we have had more than enough of contempt. Our souls have more than enough of the scorn of those who are evil, command for proud. And that's done, I shall not do Lord's prayer. It is back hand to Father in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Your kingdom come. Your wisdom no blesses in heaven. You steer day, man, who gives the depths, and forget no darkness. It's not temptation, but it's an evil one. For yours is the kingdom, the power, the glory forever. Amen. See you tomorrow. Bye.